There we go. Welcome to the Oregon Trail 2. Limited 25th anniversary edition. I'm gonna do some Oregon Trail. We're gonna see if we can make it out west in ye old settler days. All right. The Trail Journal of Nez. A greenhorn, that's the difficulty setting. I'm going to start it on greenhorn. A doctor who looking at this made your back creak, it reminds you that you're old. We're going to start in March again. We're going to set out from Independence, Missouri. And we're going to head to Oregon, Sacramento, the Great Salt Lake, the Rogue River Valley. Or Oregon. It's the Oregon Trail. We start out with a Conestoga wagon. And our people with us are Lugor, age 65. Halcyon, age 35. Anyone else want to be on the trail with us? Who else is here? I could just put Plagueling here for fun. Plagueling. Age 15. That's about right. And I hope you don't die immediately. You're 55. Yeah, 65. Oh, guys, you guys are all here now. Oh, no, there's more of you. So what we could do is we could take 5 people. We could take another 2 with us. This is... Oop, I don't know why there's 2 L's there. And... Again. And hopefully you won't die. Make you younger. Perfect. Lumbago. Well, no one's dying this time, at least not immediately. Trail Journal of Nez, a greenhorn, formerly a doctor who in March 1848 set out from Independence to start a new life by settling in Oregon City with medical skills, $1,800 cash, and a Conestoga wagon worth $100, accompanied by 5 others, Lugor, Halcyon, Plagueling, Lucius, and Captain Cooler. Here we go. Actually, you know what? Since you're here, Deadstring, I'll replace because Plagueling isn't here. So sorry, he's gonna be replaced. So you're gonna be here. There we go. You're a doctor who's come to Independence in 1848 for the purpose of setting off on a journey west to Oregon City. You've already bought a Conestoga wagon, but you still need to buy other supplies you'll need for your journey. As you wander the streets of Independence, you'll see various stores that should be able to provide you with supplies, provided you have enough cash. You'll see people who may be able to give you some good advice.
Have you bought the supplies you need yet? If not, you'd best hurry. Some folks don't buy much in the way
Full
of
voice
food 'cause
acting.
they figure they can get all they need by hunting. But that ain't so bright. Hunting out west ain't what it used to be. The animals are getting scarcer all the time. Stock up on food before heading out, and not just meat. You need a good diet with variety in order to stay healthy.
Hello.
Merchants here in town offer basic packages of supplies based on the size of one's party and estimated length of journey.
Is your character
Of
older than
course,
USA
you
in
can
this?
shop around on your
No,
own
actually.
or add to the basic set. So, which package would you like?
Hopefully you're not dead in the next few minutes. Hopefully not. We'll buy the 6-month package just to help, and then we'll fill it out with whatever else we need. So what did we have? Let's take a look at our pack. Jar of aloe, jar of alum, 510 pounds of bacon, 3 boxes of bullets, 30 pounds of cheese, 36 pounds of coffee, a coffee mill, a coffee pot, 12 10-pound sacks of cornmeal, 12 5-pound tins of crackers, 30 10-pound sacks of dried beans, 18 5-pound tins of dried bread, 42 5-pound sacks of dried fruit, 36 5-pound sacks of dried vegetables, sacks of flour, 30 10-pound sacks of flour, 2 25-pound kegs of gunpowder, a bottle of iodine, a kettle, 3 5-pound slabs of lard. Gaming peaked in the early 90s. 270 pounds of pemmican. Pepper, peppermint, a 25-pound keg of pickles, bunch of potatoes, rice, a rifle, 30-foot length of rope, Solaratus, 18 sets of clothing. We need to buy warm clothes. That's what we need to buy. Let's go into the pharmacy first. Hello, sir. I would like to buy a bottle of brandy, another thing of aloe vera, castor oil, dandelion, cloves, Epsom salts, garlic. Buy some hydrogen peroxide, a couple more bottles of iodine, a bottle of Epicac in case someone eats something poisonous, some isopropyl alcohol, I guess, a couple more bottles of laudanum in case we need to get high. Olive oil, soap. Outfitters. We need... Let's get some hats. There's 6 of us, so we need some hats. Mending yarn. We get like a yarn. We get like a 2 of those. More than 1 spare wheel. You didn't need bacon. You had a single bean each and 1 cracker, and you have to share the cracker. Oh, this is what we're gonna need because it's winter. Mittens. Winter coats. Winter coats. Winter scarves. Did I actually buy that? I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Spare boots. Pairs of boots. We'll buy 6 pairs of boots. And... Ooh. They're also good for winter. Long underwear.
Hello, friend. Say, has your wagon train formed yet? And have you met to form the council that'll provide guidance and governance on your long journey? The bylaws and regulations drawn up by your self-elected council will be your only law on the trail. You got to keep out the bad element and make arrangements for settling disputes. I have here a complete and elegantly scripted constitution, suited to all upright citizens. Drew it up myself. I had a year in law school, you know.
Oh, no.
If you let me join your wagon train, I'll be glad to offer this here constitution to you free of charge.
Trustworthy individual.
Hello, friend. Are you also preparing to set out on the trail for the new land? That's what we're doing, my folks and me. Our home caught fire and burned last month, and we lost pretty near everything, except our lives, praise the Lord. So we figured we might as well go west. I wouldn't leave with fewer than 4 draft animals. 6 or more would be even better. Take plenty of food and clothes, and maybe a few spare wagon parts. Don't waste money or wagon space on much else.
You've got 1 blanket. You'll trade it for... This a 90s game? 95. A banjo. We need a banjo. Bacon. Biscuits. Tins of biscuits. Buy some biscuits. God, those things are huge. First time in the stream, you've never seen your avatar like this. What? The hat is pretty big. Bullets. That's 60 rounds of ammunition. Buy one more, just in case. A butter churn. Candles. A pound of candy. I don't know if we need to buy more, because we do have to actually have enough draft animals. Ham. A jar of horseradish. Some honey. What do we want to? We're gonna get some oxen. We're gonna get 8 oxen, and then we're gonna get a chicken, 2 chickens, because it's funny. And then we're gonna need. Do we need to? I don't remember if we need to actually buy food for the oxen. Do I need to buy like oats for the oxen or some shit? What do oxen eat? He doesn't sell anything else. Oh shit, he doesn't sell any like other wagon stuff. Oh no, I'd have to go to the wagons. That would probably be in the wagon store. Oxen eat anything? Okay. It's 15. I don't know, that's gonna be too heavy. Is there somewhere else that we can get dry goods? What do you sell? Wagon parts? No. I gotta. There's no. Yep, that's a cow. Wagons. There we go. They don't need oats, but it's recommended in case grazing is poor. This is a what? You don't know what this is, Deadstring? This is the Oregon Trail. This is about the. And it's 1840. 1848, it's about the people who went out west in the United States to essentially settle the Western territories. We're starting here in Independence, Missouri, and we're going out west to Oregon City.
You bought everything you need yet? We probably don't have much more time before we have to start heading out on the trail. I've been shopping around comparing prices. Now and then you find a good deal.
I love
but
these
Dad blame
digitized
it
actors.
if I don't think these merchants here have gotten
You were
together
fed
and
back
worked
then,
things
too?
out so as they keep the prices high. Buy your provisions now while you can.
Bottle of capsaicin, pounds of celery, coffee mill, honey, an oxen. Do you want to trade an oxen? 18 pounds of tea? So I've heard that you can actually break this game, like the economy, by, you can break this game's economy by, trading grandfather clocks.
Decided yet which kind of draft animals you're going to use to pull your wagon? Well, you can pick oxen, mules, or horses. There's advantages and disadvantages to each.
This man's wearing a raccoon skin hat, so he's trustworthy.
Oxen are cheap and strong, but prone to sickness. Mules cost more, but they's less likely to get sick. They can be stubborn, too. Horses are faster, but weaker. The other downside is they cost a lot, require feed grain, and are attractive to thieves.
Thank you, Cyber. Appreciate it.
Well, since you ask, I'd go with oxen. The price is right, and you can't beat 'em for strength. They ain't too bright, but they's good old beasts. Besides, if you get into real dire straits, you can always eat 'em.
Hmm.
Ain't this exciting? All these folks bustling about, getting ready to strike out on the trail. Just speaking for myself, I can't wait. I've spent pretty near all my life so far cooped up in my parents' home back east. But I just got married 4 weeks ago, and now my husband and I are heading out to make a new life for ourselves.
Okay.
I hear disease is the biggest danger on the trail. You gotta stay healthy, eat right, don't push yourself too hard, and get rest when you're sick. And be careful at rivers. Rivers kill almost as many people as disease.
I sneeze.
But I'm sure we'll do all right.
What do I want to do? So I want to go back to the general store quick. Can I... Do you sell a general clock? A general miscellaneous furniture? Checkerboard banjos. Lantern oil. Harmonicas. Furniture. Butter churn, cast iron stove, grandfather clock. So, yeah, give her 15 minutes to drive. So you buy a grandfather clock. Can you sell? Buy a grandfather clock.
Hello, friend. That's what I wouldn't leave.
Haggle. Why would they need kitchen cabinets and grandfather clocks? Because funny. A pistol. 4 ounce bottles of quinine. Fresh vegetables, pounds of meat. How much for your pistol? 7 oxen. Uh-huh. Haggle. 6 winter coats. Take the grandfather clock. You didn't even know other animals were an option. Oxen are all you've ever seen people use. Same. I would assume that the other ones would have some use because, like, why else would they be in the game?
Have you decided the best time to leave yet? Well, some leave real early to get a jump on the other wagons and to give themselves plenty of time. But then there may not be much grass for the animals and you may run into spring snows. It's best not to leave too late either.
What do you want? What do you have? Box of matches, mittens, pack saddle, spare table, tent, spare wagon wheel. Oh, she'll take the grandfather clock. The grandfather Glock. No! Ah, shit! Thank you. Alright, enough fucking around. Let's hit the trail. You need to pick a wagon train to travel with. The following wagon trains are about to set out for Oregon. Which one do you want to go with? 30 wagons, 110, 32. Let's go with the big one. Train 1. Check river conditions. River appears to be frozen. Cross on the ice. The whole grandfather clock thing's just a meme.
Did you read the Missouri Republican today? Says some folks start out on the trail without carrying spare parts. Not even an extra wagon axle. Must think they grow on trees. Hope they're double check your supplies.
Well, we got some.
Hey, watch where you're going. What do you think? You're one of them immigrants going out west on the trail. And you just watch your step around here. I ain't the only one who don't take kindly to careless strangers.
It's the best. It's great. It's 1848. It's all going good. Nothing bad is gonna happen in 13 years. We didn't trade our spare wheel for a clock. Other way around, we traded a clock for a spare wheel. Oh, well, they did. Yeah, whoever that guy was. Hopefully he's not going on the trail. All right, let's get out of here.
Well, I just finished checking my supplies, and I think I'll mosey over to the store they got here. You might want to check your animals and be sure they're okay. If need be, you might be able to get a few fresh ones here before we move on.
Anvil? Yeah, I'd like an anvil, please. Water kegs, a petticoat. Coffee bean. Drugs? Do you want to swap some laudanum? Give me some laudanum for a bottle of brandy? Oh, man. Fine. Wagon wheels.
See you're going west by wagon. I sure hope you got extra sets of clothing.
You'll
need extra clothes. Trail's hard on 'em and it gets cold. And you can trade 'em to Indians for fresh vegetables, fish, or meat. It's well worth hiring an Indian guide whenever you can at a river crossing. But expect to pay them. They're sharp traders, not easily cheated.
New Santa Fe. What happened to old Santa Fe? Horace J. Muggs? That is a very... maybe we buy some other pack animals, like a couple other pack animals, just in case. We buy a pair of mules and some extra harnesses.
Say, you folks heading out on the trail. If you're near to running out of essentials, you can usually buy more. If you got no money, you might be able to...
All right. Everyone's still dead. Not dead. Everyone's still good. I don't know why I said dead. Essentials, bacon. Kind of. Speaking of, maybe we buy some more bacon? More beans. Like, I would rather have too much supplies than not enough. Which, yeah, no shit. Hello, Lolo. The cat has joined us. Yeah. Buy the hatchet. 85 cents? Are you kidding me? Think I'm made out of money? Hopefully don't lose a bunch of it in the river. Aha, yeah. Let's get out of here. Let's save a little bit of money for the trail.
Some folks seem to think that 2 oxen are enough to get them. 2 oxen can barely move a fully loaded wagon, and if one of them gets sick or dies, you won't be going anywhere. I wouldn't go overland with less than 6 oxen. If you're using horses or mules, I'd take even more than 6. It ain't too late to get some more. You can buy them right here.
Do we want to buy more oxen just in case? Were you selling oxen? You are. We have 8. Okay, 8 should be fine. Can you get salt for curing? I'm not really sure. Maybe, do we have salt? Maybe we should buy some salt. You should be fine. Didn't you die in the last time we played this, like in the first 5 minutes? Said you, not me. Oh. Where was salt? 40 pounds of salt, and then 10 pounds of salt pork. Alright, we're done. I think I can also save the game here. Die. Alright, ready to go. We've only traveled 20 miles. Snowbound.
We're gonna have to dig ourselves out of this snow.
I don't think we should try to go anywhere.
We're gonna have to dig.
Ah, what's a little snow? Let's keep going.
Extreme cold? It's on, what's the low is, what is 24 Fahrenheit in Celsius? Flooded trail? -5C? Extreme cold? -5? Deadstring has frostbite. Gradually warm affected area. -5C is like you just put a -5C is you put a jacket on and it's like, yeah, it's like a nice, it was 5C, it's 5C like right now. Or not -5C, sorry, my bad. Oregon, US's bitch made. This is 1840s, not 5C, not modern 5C. Ah, check the river conditions. The river appears to be frozen. We crossed the Kansas River. We're out leaving Independence, Missouri. St. Mary's Mission. Visit the mission. This sounds awful. Nuns, don't worry. Oh. We ate all the salt pork already? Gallons of whiskey? Wait, what? Is it the end? I don't see gallons of whiskey. Does it count as medicine or food? Buy all the pemmican. Are you seeing things? Miscellany? Spices? Maybe it's like random. Yeah, I don't see anything. So like if I go back, does it just change? Oh my god, does it actually? It does fucking change randomly? Oh my god, the whiskey. There we go, gallon jugs of whiskey. And some tobacco. Oh, I gotta remember. So I just remembered. Depending on where you click, you'll get a different category brought up. So if you click on the gun, you get firearms ammunition. If you click on that, you get the spices. If you click on this, you get clothing. There you get tools and utensils. Here, and then you get food. That's kind of cute. I just remember that that's a thing. And so if you click on the shopkeeper, you get all items. That's a very cute little feature. Let's get out of here. Not dead, not dies yet. Yet. It's not valid. I'm guessing no spaces. What? Why? Why is this invalid? Not. Okay. Ready to go. Check the river conditions. Appears to be frozen. I'll just take the toll bridge. Don't even risk it. So the reason why someone froze to death last time I tried this is because I set out in winter and didn't bring any winter clothing. Oh no! Deadstring has cholera! How'd you get cholera? What the fuck did you drink? Administer laudanum. Check the river conditions. This river may prove a little tricky. 2 1/2 feet.
Weather's not right for crossing a river.
You folks fixin' to cross the river now? Them fools would just plunge right into the water with what I just gave you some. What I just gave.
Rest for a day. The river appears to be frozen. Onward! Sure was gonna crack. We're almost off of the first map screen. All right, there we go. Second map. Doing well so far, yeah. Oh, Banjoline is so good. Plink plonk, plinkety plonk plonk. Deadstring, you almost died of cholera. Are you still sick? No, you're good now. You're healthy. We gave you laudanum. What is laudanum again? Is that opium? I just remember laudanum from Amnesia. It's a tincture of opium, 15% or 10% powdered opium by weight. Dissolved in alcohol, yeah. It's a tincture. Was drink to that, your leader traded the brandy. Don't worry, if you didn't notice, I bought like 10 gallons of whiskey.
I say we continue on our way.
Coast of Nebraska. Fort Kearney.
Wait a minute. Just let me finish writing this in my diary.
Oh, I forgot there's a diary.
There. You know, it sure is a comfort to me knowing that even way out here, I vote we stay here a couple days and rest up.
Dear Diary. So far, none of us have died. Thank the Lord. young dead string did come down with the cholera. Cholera? Lord only knows what that boy was drinking. As is standard in our putting the in front of the disease names is our 19th century word. I don't know, is there like, God, if there's only like, is there, because I know it's like consumption, is there like a funny name for cholera? Cholera. I guess not, no. As is standard in the doctoring practice, I administered, and that's not how you spell it, ministered laudanum, is that how you spell it? Laudanum? And the boy was fine enough, the boy was in fine health in a few days, in a short span of days. We march on westward. God preserve us. Perfect. Does that actually save? It does. Perfect. Anytime something significant happens, we have to do a little diary entry. Remember, my character is a doctor, so.
Howdy do, neighbor. Are you in need of my... When I'm finished with my current batch of repairs, I'll be pleased to help you. I can make or repair wheel rims.
All right. So he just sells like a bunch of shit, right? Yeah, we got everything pretty good. We got 3 extra axles. Dr. the Red, yeah. French called cholera dog's death? Oh god. The Dixie shits. If you'll slander, you'll be contacting your cowboy lawyer.
Hey, what say you we have ourselves a wingding tonight? It's been a good long time since we've had a regular fandango.
Excuse me?
You know what they say. All work and no... We should take it easy.
Right, we'll stop here we'll stay like a little bit in the fort. Wait, no, I didn't mean to exit. No. I wanted to go to their little supply store. Hello, sir. I'd like to buy more bacon. Wing-a-ding and Fandango, yeah. Should we buy a compass? I don't know if that's useful. I'll buy a compass because it's funny. We're going through the cornmeal like crazy. Should be good. Why are you eating the pemmican now and not saving the pemmican for later? It's like RimWorld, where you save the pemmican because it lasts forever. I've only had pemmican once. The children yearn for the pemmican. I had pemmican once when we went to, years ago, for like a school trip. We went to like one of those like reenactment villages for like, or like you know, like a pioneer village, but for like a native village instead of like the pioneers. And they had pemmican and we tried it. It was all right. Rest here. We'll rest for a day. All right, everyone, moving on. Plum Creek. I'm going to actually use this point to save. But I'm saving these games like naming these saves like Morrowind. Strangers ahead. We're going to approach them.
You folks are a mighty good ways out. You look well capable of defending yourselves. Can't say I do. We'll mosey on, I reckon.
Would you like to trade? An oxen for a winter coat. What do you... An oxen, bacon, bullets, gun... Do you want to trade some... Oh, no. Bacon? It's like Rim... If it was like Rimwood, they'd be eating the medicine instead of the rations. You like the pemmican? Don't judge me. You want... You'll take 25 pounds of bacon for one for a 5-pound tin of biscuits? Yeah. Does that guy know that he just traded 25 pounds of bacon for 5 pounds of biscuits? That guy got robbed. Yeah. He likes his biscuits. They've been eating nothing but bacon for fucking weeks, and he's like, I want some starch. I need some carbs. Oh, severe thunderstorm. We'll wait for conditions to improve. River. This river looks as it might be rather difficult. Oh no.
I think we should cross.
Sure makes my heart swell to see all these wagons crossing the... We've been having better luck fishing than hunting. Suits me fine. Those panfish cook a lot quicker and taste fresh.
It's not fun passing an all-bacon diet, you bet? Oh, I'm
if
sure it's
someone in
lovely.
your party gets sick, it's best to...
Alright, well, what we're gonna do is this is gonna be the first river we're probably gonna have to ford. Or float. River. Maybe we wait like a day. River? 1.5. It's only 1.5 feet. It's only 1.5 feet deep. So do you think this would be like a ford, or do you think this is a float? I think this is a ford. Right? $2,300 feet across, though. Also, do we want to up our travel pace? 10 hours a day. Oh, this hill doesn't look very steep.
I've seen bigger anthills than this. What's the delay? I've seen bigger anthills.
Before we decide how or even when to go up this hill, we should consider the...
I've seen bigger...
What's interesting in this game has the trail. So far, it's been good. No one is dead. We've not spilled into the rivers yet. Someone got cholera, but they're back on their feet. Double team. Hill. 16 pounds of bacon, 1 pound of cheese, 1 pound of coffee beans, 1 10-pound sack of dried beans, and various other items. Undo? Nope, that doesn't work. Lighten the load. The grandfather. We sold the grandfather clock. What did we? We sold it for an ox, for like a wagon wheel. We traded it.
It horrifies me every time I witness an...
Okay.
Hell, those hills sure were. I had to unload pretty near half.
Do you want to? We want to make up for that? Let's get some bacon off this guy. How much bacon do you have? 100 pounds of bacon? For a mule? For a winter coat? Sure.
Let's keep going.
I think it's time.
Let's move.
I say we can.
We're almost at Chimney Rock. Look, these rocks, which aren't Chimney Rock, but
I think we ought to keep.
I'm so wasted.
What if we do some hunting to maybe get a little bit of more food? See if we can get some hunting. Perfect. Firing 2 times, you shot 398 pounds a game and took less than 200 of it. A Wawa. Oh, abandoned wagon. You found 1 pound of nails, 1 kitchen cupboard. Uh-huh.
I say we can.
Find scenery round.
Let's move.
Which one of us is the Spanish chap? I don't know.
I think it's.
We're part of a wagon train, and so there's like we're part of like there's like a 30 wagon train with like 150 people. So these could be like other people that are just in our train. We'll rest here for a day. Oh, it's beautiful. It's sunny. Ooh, a trading post. Good day, sir. Someone actually took the meme cupboard? Yeah. What do you have? Some butter. Take some butter. Buy all your salt pork, because everyone likes the salt pork. A couple pounds of sugar. No, that's a lot. Nobody's touched the whiskey. Pass the whiskey. Buy the shovel. I was about to say, are we hallucinating items yet again? We'll buy some more tins of biscuits because those are good trade goods. Also, biscuits are tasty. Jars of grease for impromptu wrestling matches. Now we're gonna get another river crossing up ahead. Oh boy. Tranquil. I'm just gonna take the ferry. Actually, we're gonna save before I don't even know if like the ferry can fail. Ferry. $4? Jesus, that's highway fucking robbery. Fort John. Dun, 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 and he stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaron.
Looks like as good a place as any to lay by
Fourscore
and
and 7 years ago,
one of my
our
oxen
fathers.
commenced a favor and a leg yesterday.
Fuck.
I'd like the smithy here to take a look at the shoe. If and what I hear is my druthers.
What do you want to train? Trade. Will you trade? What do you have? Brindles, Dover beans. Dun, 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 Dude, perfect. He'll give us 25 pounds of biscuits for a kitchen cupboard we picked up on the trail. Yoink. You fool.
You folks looking to do some trading? Trading is one of the main things people do out here at Forts. Why, it's pert near a form of entertainment for some souls.
Canadian anime girl in a tricorn hat singing Yankee Doodle in a deep man's voice. I don't have a deep voice, A. B, the model's not Canadian. A 1 5-pound box of yeast cake? What the fuck is yeast cake? Howdy. 1 pound tins of smoked salmon. Space Canadian, yeah. Garlic, crackers, more bacon. I'll take free bacon. How much for like 40 pounds of bacon? Oh, the whiskey. $5? Is that a rip? Am I being ripped off? I don't know. Whatever. I am being ripped off. God damn it. Actually, wait. That was 40 pounds. Yeah, I was. Fuck. Blankets? Buy some of those. Anything else that I could like take as like a good to pans? Pickles. We ate all the pickles already. We're gonna buy more pickles. The art of the deal. Got a good deal with cupboard, then bad cheated on the bacon. Yeah. We were out of tea. The thought of a keg of pixels is discomforting. It's a lot of. Do they sell any? I wonder if we have any coffee left. Yeah, we do. No one's touched the coffee yet.
This might be a good place to rest. That's what I said.
Dollars? Can I have $45? How much for a fiddle? Stock of bacon. Nearly 600 pounds of bacon. God, you must have eaten a lot of bacon and like cornbread and such. I love bacon. I love cornbread. I love cornbread so much. If I could have cornbread every day, I would have cornbread every day with every meal. Google keg of pickles, dill pickle, pet, gherkin pickle, pregnancy, sold out. What are you showing me? "3 feet deep." Hey, you want cornbread immediately? It takes time to bake, yeah. Oh, we're just gonna take the ferry, but just in case. Ferry 2 dot. Ooh, Mormon Ferry Trading Post. Hello, sir. Have we already made it into Mormon territory? Oh, God. I don't know if we... Why are you eating all the pemmican? Mormon place appeared and you went, oh, and then you got jump scared by a Twitch Turbo ad? Oh. Were you like depression? We have 600 pounds of bacon and you people are eating the pemmican. The, like, survival food. Oh. When did that happen? We didn't even get a notification. Lucius, you died. Sudden onset cholera.
We're not going anywhere less than we give.
We ought to hold a funeral.
Died of death. Very sad, yeah. One and a half feet deep, 100 feet, only 110 feet. Rest for a day. 2 feet deep now, fuck. 2.5. Ah, it's getting deeper by the day. The river is. River. Oh, it's not case sensitive. Riv. Is the Wendigo? How's everyone doing? So, it's dead. Why are Cap Cool? Why are you fair? What is going on? We'll rest for like 2 days. And now it's 3 feet across. 3 feet deep, I mean. Ford or float? Ford or float? Float? But also GG lol, we're dead. Oh. Wagon tips over, 800 pounds of bacon in the river. You have a bad cold. Increase fluid intake. We're almost in the mountains. Oh, good. The hill feels fairly steep.
Before we decide how...
Oh, shut up.
Howdy, I'm looking for my cat Molly. Have you seen her? I hear there ain't many cats out west yet, and some folks will pay good money for one, so they can catch the mice and rats. We're hoping Molly will have lots of kittens that we can sell. We had a milk cow, but she died a while back. Now all Molly's got to eat is our meat scraps. If you got a milk cow...
Thank you, cat child. Cats. Ropes and chains. Do we dump something? Do we dump some weight? Oh, fuck it. We ball. $50 feet across, 3 feet deep. Is this a ford or is this dump the bacon? We like the pemmican anyway more. 3 feet ford or chalk? Chalk ford. Chalk ford float. Why is this more compelling than a lot of modern games? Because it's earnest. Thanks, Lugor. You deserve this. You deserve this. You deserve this. This is your fault. Lugor has appeared to have suffered internal injuries. Let him go quietly into the night. Dry Sandy. Not checks notes. I forgot to take diary entries. I completely forgot about that. Why did I listen to old Lugor? That darn fool said we should ford that last river. It's only 50 feet across. I've skipped across wider rivers. We're not going to document the death of the other guy. That happened weeks ago. Fuck. What else? I lost my train of thought now. And lo and behold, the wagon floods. And somehow, is it somehow one word or two words? Somehow that darn old coot managed to injure himself in the attempt to get the wagon out. God help us. Help us. I don't remember what I was going to say. God help us. There we go. Couldn't. I was going to say, we should have just started. Look, the Great Salt Lake is right there. We could have almost been done. We still have to go further. Thirst.
If we don't hurry up and get out of the...
How did you suffer a concussion? Where are we going again? Oregon City. Fell off the wagon and Minister Laudanum. 5 feet deep, 250 feet across. Too much pemmican lead fell off the wagon. Thirsty. That's a float, definitely. We're not fording 5 feet of water. Deadstring's concussion is taking a turn for the worse. Minister Laudanum. I'm dead. How did I die? But what are we supposed to do if there's no water? How do we do this? I don't think I've ever finished this game, ever. I've played this game so many times as a kid. That sucked. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. And I'm gonna try again. We'll do one more run. I'm gonna get myself a beverage and a snack. Just reload? I think we would just die. We would just die. Alright, enjoy this music while I get a snack. Okay, I got some oatmeal cookies. Here we go again. Do any of these skills matter that you get from your job? Would you believe me if I never have ever seen these ever before? I played this game like 800 times as a kid. I've never seen this. Ooh, you get a score bonus for some of them. What about a different start point? Does that make any sense? I've always started from Independence. Does like what? How much longer, shorter, different is the trail if we start from somewhere else? I'm looking at the map. Naveau is further back. We'll stick with it. Oh, map. Oh, look, there we go. Wow. I've never seen this in this game, ever. What the fuck? We still had a long way to go. We were like here. We still had to go through all of Idaho and all of Oregon. Fake fan, yeah. So, St. Joseph is a bit of a smaller, like, End in Sacramento, go for a gold rush? Oh, yeah. Right. Crossing the Nevada desert? Trail time? Yeah, we died. This is our second attempt tonight. Okay, would there be a case then to start in the summer? To start in the summer and then head towards Sacramento. Start in the summer so that by the time we get to Nevada, it's winter and the winter isn't as bad because it's in Nevada? Took like 4 months to get to Utah, yeah. The nights would be worse, you think? But like, they wouldn't be like winter. It's not like there's gonna be snow. I wonder which one of these is a longer journey. Sacramento or Oregon? So I say we start in St. Joseph. St. Joseph doesn't have a bunch of other towns along the way, but it's just like a straighter line in this sort of roundabout thing through Kansas. So we go through here, and we just go through there. It's a good thing we're not doing this when Bleeding Kansas was happening. Bleeding Kansas was... Oh, man. You still want a desert deal if you're heading towards California? Okay, fuck it, California. We set off from St. Joseph for Sacramento. In April. Why are we arguing we're gonna die? Shut up. Skills. River work, sharpshooting, blacksmithing, carpenting, farmer at commerce, trade. River work. Accidents less likely to occur when crossing rivers. Sharpshooting, more likely to repair broken wagon parts. Smallpox immunity? I'm immune to smallpox. Trading, bottom edible plants, hunting. You lived so you know. Maybe we take like a bunch of the small skills just for like their little bonuses. And the farmers in the 1800s were Argonian. The idea was that cows, Spanish seems useless. Yeah, but it's funny. So cows get a similar virus called cowpox, I think is what it is. And so what happens is that the people who worked with cows would get cowpox. And it's not as deadly as smallpox, but it would give them resilience. I don't know if it would give them outright immunity, but it gave them almost immunity to smallpox because of it. Take immunity analysis and forbidden martial elven. What do you mean this isn't Daggerfall? Cooking. Maybe I just take the animals get likely to get sick or injured, smallpox immunity, and then I take sewing, and then clothes last longer. Accompanied by 5 others. Lugor again, because he's funny. 65. Let's try to do the same group. Let's see who dies this time. Again, eat a dick. Because you're here, Smackdown, who's age 13. No fucking small, useless mouths. At least 16, so they're fucking like, they can do something. We don't need two elderly people on this train. Alright, here we go. How's it going? Oh, it's great. Your doctors come to St. Joseph, blah blah blah, Sacramento. What is this fucking ditty? It's like faster pace. I can't keep a beat.
You bought everything you need yet?
Alright, I'm not gonna talk to all these guys. They're just saying the same
The
shit.
merchants here in
Fucking remix. Hats. Interrupted by cow noises. Alright. We gotta buy the good stuff here. An axe. Bags of bread. Tins of biscuits. These sell. Also, everyone loves biscuits. Blankets. Boots. Brandy. Butter. Get candy for you? Good point. 5 pounds of candy. That won't last long. This is... Yes, robots are remind him of water, and they can forget, yeah. Coffee, oatmeal, cornmeal even. I like just buying a little bit of extra. There's 6 of us? Yeah. And what are you trying to say? What did I not get 6 of? Get canteens? Yeah, but I don't know if that actually works. You do realize this counts as weight. We can't just buy 800 frying pans. Buy a frying pan. Buy a grandfather clock. And a guitar. Maple syrup. Mitten, then we got mules, mustard, olive oil, onions. Pemmican, but buy more pemmican. People love eating all the pemmican. Barely on the trail and people are eating all the pemmican. Pickaxe for gold. Make an Oregon Trail truck sim fusion. They're very similar. The kitchen cabinet might come in handy. Tin plates, tin cups, tobacco. You can trade that. Whiskey. We can drink that. That kegs of water? Did I see that? Water kegs. Six of them, sure. Shovel. Shovel? Drinking what we could find last time, I guess. Unrest, bloodshed reported in Berlin. Oh god. I like the chickens. All right. Let's hit the fucking trail. We don't have enough draft. We need to buy more oxen. Four oxen. The mules weren't very useful last time. Yeah, shut up. We have 6,200 pounds. Shut up. The wagon holds 5,000. Oh. We can get a second wagon. I don't know if we'll buy a small wagon. Okay, there we go. We got a big Conestoga wagon and a small little farm wagon. Onward! Off we fuck saving. Who cares? We didn't load a save last time. Fucking Missouri River already. It's frozen. Crossing the ice. To Sacramento. I remembered to bring warm clothing. We're fine. Hours of travel a day, people. We gotta get there. Little tricky, 2.5 feet, 140 feet across.
I'm taking a bit of time for washing clothes while the men take the wagons in. The water's always a heap cleaner upstream from the...
An oxen for a mule, a rifle. How much for a rifle? What did you want for a rifle? Pair of mittens, blankets, box of matches. Will you take, like, a grandfather clock? Please take the grandfather clock. Please. Please. No. Take the grandfather clock. You want 2 oxen for 10 pounds of bread? Oh, lady. 2.5 feet, ford or float? Ford or float? Ford or float? Float or ford? 2.5 feet's not that deep. Float? I kind of, do agree. Another big blue. Oh. Is this before or after emancipation? This is 1848. So the Civil War hasn't even started yet. The 1850s, I'm still listening to the battle cry of freedom about the Civil War. The war, it still haven't actually started. The 1850s was a fucking so much unrest in the States. It was crazy. 2.5 feet, 90 feet across. Float. We be floating. Thick dust from other wagons.
Let's try to get past them other wagons.
We're nearly choking on this dust.
We're doing all right. We're ready on the next... Man, starting from St. Joseph is like... much faster than starting from Independence.
How's doing, friends? You must belong to that wagon train that just pulled in.
James K. Polk was president. People don't just go all postal on their fellow citizens, especially in special organized fashion.
I'm a scout round about these parts.
Oh, check everyone's health,
I hire
yes.
myself out to the army, wagon trains.
Pairs of boots, pounds of fish. I'll take some fish. 3 pounds of coffee beans? Yeah, sure, actually, because nobody eats the fucking coffee, drinks it. Everyone's doing well. Dear Diary. Wow, this actually has indentation even. Holy shit. Dear Diary. Is it Dear Diary, comma? Dear Diary. How long has it been? It has been several weeks since we have left. Where did we leave? St. Joseph, right? Joseph. St. Joseph. Nothing has happened. Happened. God bless. The end.
I declare, I'm sure glad we made it to this here fort. You ain't gonna see what kind of supplies they have.
1 pound of butter for 1 bottle of iodine. Pounds of meat. Onions. How much meat are you willing to give away? A bottle of laudanum. Oh, did I not buy any more laudanum? I don't remember. I didn't stop at the pharmacist. Shit. Do you have any medicines? Oh my god, you do. You don't have any... oh, no. Oh, shit. We'll buy some, like, other shit, just in case. Pneumonia. Are you dead? Have you... You died on the first times... On the first one. This is our second attempt, Deadstring. So, you've been replaced, unfortunately. See if the list re-rolls. Whatever.
Guten Tag. My name is Ilse Weismann. My husband Gustav and I are from Prussia. Gustav was a shoemaker in Berlin,
Howdy.
but times are not so good there. In Western America, there is free land we hear, so we come here to
We
start
met this
a
one
new
before. That was
life.
in a different universe.
We have been told always to stay on the main trail and to check our supplies.
Most... Oh, no! It was her. She broke the game before last time, too. Oh my god. It's the Germans are broken. Nah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, man. I don't, that's so awful. Do I go again or, man, it's just, that fucking burns. Man. Did you save? I didn't, actually, because I didn't use a save from the first time. Like the first playthrough, the first one that we lost. Oh, man. I even said it. Yeah, that's it. It's gone. There's no save for that. That's all gone. I have to restart that from the start. I have to do that from the beginning. Yeah, we don't need to save. We didn't load a save before. Time is it? It's 10:15. Is it because we mock you about it? No, it's just, it's not even like a thing like, oh, you're mock. It's literally like, we didn't use the save. I made a bunch of saves, and even when something fucked up, I just didn't bother loading the game. So I decided, whatever. We'll, you know, and I was going to keep it so that, like, oh, if something bad happens, we'll just try to keep going, right? But I didn't expect the fucking stack overflow because I tried to trade with a German. Stack overflow. Okay. Man, okay, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break because I didn't take one last time. I just got cookies. And then we'll try once more. Can you send in a support ticket? Yeah. For this game that's 40 years old. Alright, bathroom break quick, I'll be back. Dun, dun, dun. Nez, a doctor from St. Joseph to Sacramento in a Conestoga wagon with 5 others. Lugor, age 67. Age 25. Once more, eat a dick. Who else did we have last time? The SmackDown was one of them. I can spell. Perfect. No children's on this one. Skills. River work, farming, commerce, sewing. All right. Oh, I forgot to switch the month. What month is it? Oh no, it's April already. Don't come on. Don't trade with her. As long as I don't trade with the German lady, it should be fine. That's what got it both times.
Howdy. Merchants here in town.
Howdy.
Howdy. Why don't you stay in Midwestern America where it's safe? Nothing bad is coming nothing bad will happen in the coming years, I'm sure. Oh, it'll be fine. Fishing pole. The club mix. Don't buy the grandfather clock. Garlic to ward off vampires? I don't think it works like that. I just need 6 pairs of mittens. I don't need 10,000 pairs of mittens. Salt pork. A set of china. Tables. Tents, thermometers, tin plates, tobacco. Prescription drugstore. Gallon whiskey each. Borax, ammonium, chamomile. Some chamomile tea. Perfect water to whiskey ratio. Epsom salts. Bottles of hydrogen peroxide. Bottle of iodine. Ipecac in case someone poisons themselves. Laudanum. I'll take all your laudanum. One of the actual, like, few medicines here that isn't just, like, bullshit. Two mules, 2 chickens. How much do we have weight-wise? 5,400. We might actually have to buy another wagon.
Hello.
Hello. No, we don't. We don't. Okay, we're good. Close. Not yet. I want to. Let's get one more oxen then. 2. Make it 10. I didn't buy as much crazy shit as I did last time. 48 wagons, 152 people. Go. All right, moving out. It's May 1st. Fuck, it's May. How do you have all that money? That our character is a doctor, so we started out with $1,800. $1,800 in someone look up the conversion. How much was $1,800 in 1848? Days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days. It took us a week. Oh, and look, it's a little steamer. Oh my god, that's amazing. It's a steamboat. Look at that. That's so cute. It's about 75 grand. Holy shit. In modern US dollars. Abandoned wagon. You found 2 30-foot yard spool of mending yarn. Eh. $6 million Canadian dollars. Yeah. I forgot this. SmackDown. Ooh, cholera already. Someone drank downstream of where everyone was pooping in the river. Again? SmackDown has a bad cold. Here's some olive oil. RC Laws has diphtheria. Extreme heat. It's 101. It's pretty warm.
We're gonna have to stop and rest a bit.
Diphtheria has taken a turn for the worst. Bad fare. Oh my god. Save you? No. This is awful too. Oh my god. What the fuck? It's because I started too late. Oh, winter is better than this. Starting in winter is better than this. I'm not even gonna have time to write into my diary journal. Journal diary. You're dead. No point in even making a stupid journal because we're not even gonna make it very far. It took us 2 months to get through that. Last time, it took us like a month. Oh my god. No water. Can I buy a cannonball and blow my own face off? Honestly, starting in winter wasn't a bad idea, as long as you bring warm clothes. It's your every trip so far. It's your third. A snake, Lugor. Look what you just did. Look what you just did. You just got bitten by a rattlesnake. You tempted fate. That's what you get. You tempted fate. You tempted fate. And now you have cholera, laudanum. I'm a doctor, and my prescription is always just laudanum. Hey! Fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers. Dagoth Storm. Oh, it's just fucking cold. It's the heat. It's the middle of July. Of course it's hot.
No, this riverbank makes...
Oh, another group of immigrants going west, no?
Oh, the French accent, moving on. 2 feet, ford or float? Ford or float? It is 2,400 feet across. I'm a ford. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not that deep. Oh, a hill. Oh, great. A hill. Hill. Everybody, hill. Hill. Oh, okay. Don't even need it. Just fucking go. It's because we're missing two people are dead and a lot of food has been eaten. Lugor and Arceus are dead. If this is the one that actually makes it out west and Lugor has died on it, that's funny. With you in spirit, sure. I'm so fucking upset. Pass the whiskey.
I sure would like to stop. Ain't got no need to stop.
You can't get up. When you're alive, you can't go up the hit without shitting bacon everywhere and fording a 50-foot river with 2 feet. Yeah. SmackDown has cholera again? Why are you drinking so much poo water? You just can't get enough of it. No cupboard this time, yeah. Everyone likes the biscuits. Is that a 6-foot rifle? Yeah, it's a rifle. Buy more pemmican. Everyone just eats the fucking pemmican. We have so much other food, and everyone just shoves their faces full with pemmican.
Folks looking to do some trading is one of the main.
Actually, we could give away a winter coat. You want to do winter coat again? You want a hat? 6 hats? No. Ox and ox. You suck. Go to hell. How's everyone doing? Eh. You only trade in town when there's not an encounter on the trail, you see? Don't have to cook pemmican? That's, yeah, too lazy to cook, yeah. Has anyone, like, dove into, like, the internals of this game of, like, what like the percentage chances of stuff are, like all that sort of stuff? 'Cause, like, I know there's other Oregon trails, but this is the one I think of. This is the one I played when I was a small chilled. There's probably like a 10-hour video essay on it somewhere. Sir, that was highway robbery. Get some grease so we can cook. You could cook without grease. You think they used grease? If they didn't have grease, you just cooked with whatever. You'd cook it in the pan dry because it's either that or starve. Two feet deep, 130 feet wide. Fordendam River. Must admit, you never played this one? You played the first one? Quicksand!
Sand like this turns into quicksand. Only.
Alright. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, 6 day. Conditions have not improved. Thanks, game. Final Sweetwater River crossing. 50 feet, 50 feet across, 2 feet deep. Ford that bitch. That's not a river, that's a stream. That's a creek. Oh, there's the Salt Lake. We could have decided to stop at the Salt Lake City. Parting of the ways. So this is, I'm guessing, the parting of the ways. You overcame cholera like 2 times so far, yeah. So I'm guessing this is where the people who were going to Oregon and the people who were going to Cali split off. So we're going, I'm guessing, down towards Cali. Well, we are, I know that. Or maybe not, I don't know. Another river. 4 feet, 250. Let's chalk them wagons. Fog. What if you made a free run mod for this game? Someone could just like make that like a game like that where it's just like them and their party going around doing stuff with random events. Who the fuck who's leading us? Where are we going? 6 1/2 feet deep. Swallow a man up. Big hill. Ah! We don't even have that much. Trading post. Oh my lord. Pounds of bacon, as much as we're running out of food. You fucker, you're overcharging us because you know. I should just shoot this fucker, and I should just steal all the food. This fucking funeral dirge that's playing in the background. Oh, now you guys like the bacon, yeah. Pounds of ham. We need as much food as we can get. More flour and cornmeal because we can cook that. We don't need coffee. But we'll buy a little coffee. It's actually very cheap considering. Filling meager. I hate to break it to you guys. We're going to die in the middle of winter from lack of food. I remember this game. This is what happens. Wyoming of all places.
It always pleases me to see I expand in the horizons of civilization.
Hello, sir. I need food. Pemmican. Oh, we can hunt. I forgot. Well, shut up. Coffee has caffeine to make the soil too acidic for competing plants, and because most animals have a bad reaction to coffee. Slabs of lard, good for...
Howdy. I'm one of the regulars here at the fort. I'm here for the adventure and the steady pay. I've been here since last spring. You might take advantage of this place to...
Okay, bye. Hunt. Hunting not allowed. Right, I don't think we could hunt around the fort. I don't think they'd like gunfire going off. Hunt. Good shot. Oh, I can't hit these like marmots. Okay, I shot a marmot. I shot 2 marmots. I think that's enough. Oh, we were able to carry it all. I could have fucking carried more. Holy shit. Everything's scared off. Why would you code that into the game? Why would you code that into the game? Literally just a chance for you to just die instantly. What the fuck? I'm actually pissed off now. It was getting like a bit dicey, but we hunted some game, we were able to buy some food. And then the game just decides, no, you're gonna lose. What the fuck? That's actually making me... I'm upset. That's bullshit. That's the dumbest fucking thing. What the fuck? Is that just like a random chance when you hunt? It's less of a chance if you have the sharpshooting skill. It should be 0 all the time forever. That's so... We were doing... Oh my god, that's the hardest we fucking ever made it. Oh my god. I haven't seen that much bullshit RNG since fucking, like, a Paradox game. Oh my fucking god. I'm so upset. I'm so fucking pissed off. Oh my god, that was like fucking, fucking like 30, 40 minutes just, if only saves existed. I'm actually going to ban you. Oh. Oh, man. Used all your luck on Lady Maria and Orphan. God, that feels like a fucking age ago. Yeah, I'm done for tonight. Fuck you. That was awful. I actually hate that. That's it. You're not seeing that game for at least another week, maybe longer.